Tonight, the family of a Navy veteran killed this weekend is hoping for justice.
Yeah, Houston police are searching for the man who shot 90-year-old Nelson Beckett in a carjacking at a senior living complex. His family speaking only with our Troy Kless this evening. Troy, what are they telling you?
Well, Len, Mia, they tell me that he has lived here in the Southwest Houston area since at least the 1970s, but he moved to this apartment complex about 2 years ago, and this is where it happened on Saturday. Near that carport that you see past this fence is where Houston police were investigating the shooting. Now, his son told me on the phone earlier today that Nelson lived a life of serving others and called it a senseless death. To his family, Nelson Beckett set an example of service.
He was active in his church. He loved Jesus. He served his country in the Navy. He loved to sing.
On the phone is Nelson's son, Tim. Nelson and his family lived in this Southwest Houston neighborhood. Beyond these streets, he continued to help others.
He would even drive some friends from a halfway house to Panhandle and take them to church on Sundays, and even baptized some of them, and he would do anything for them.
Longtime neighbors Ronald and Robin Patterson say they kept in touch with Nelson even after he moved 2 years ago.
My daughters and I went to celebrate his 90th birthday party with his family at the living facility where everything happened.
This happened at the Lone Star Living Complex on West Bray Parkway. On Saturday afternoon, witnesses say Nelson was getting groceries when an unknown suspect shot him and stole his car, hitting him as he left the scene. When the Pattersons heard the victim was a 90-year-old veteran, they knew something was wrong.
So I texted, and I was like, hey, Mr. Nelson, I heard something happened at your facility. Are you okay? But I never received a text back.
Nelson's car was recovered at another apartment complex less than 3 miles away. Now police are searching for the suspect, while family says it's unbelievable their dad is no longer here.
It's just senseless and cruel for someone to do that to someone, a 90-year-old man who never heard of fleeing his life.
And Houston police need your help finding the suspect in this shooting. And this afternoon, Governor Greg Abbott's office announced that the state of Texas is posting a $10,000 reward for information that might lead to an arrest. And Crime Stoppers of Houston is offering their own $5,000 reward for information. And again, if you know anything, you're asked to contact police. Reporting live in Southwest Houston, Troy Kless, KHOU 11 News.
Certainly our feelings and our thoughts go out to the family and that community. Troy, thank you. Of course, we'll closely follow these developments on this story as the search for the killer continues. Hopefully the money being offered will lead to an arrest. Find out more information on our website at khou.com.